Hi, I am Dr. Olga Jamsky, software engineer specializing in decision support system. Today I'm going to answer the very common questions. How do I design efficient cutting diagrams for my furniture project? This is a very common problem which every furniture production planner has to solve. I'm going to show you the couple of cutting diagrams types and the principle how you can design very efficient cutting layouts for your furniture project. Let's take a look at the drawing board.
I show you the non-guillotine cutting diagrams. Let's imagine this is long with coming back. Okay, so when we cut this piece like here, another piece like here, this piece here, and another piece here. So we have one part, second part, third part, and the fourth part. This is actually a very efficient cutting pattern, but it is also cutting pattern. The reason why it is not guillotine cutting pattern, because we never can divide the material in the pieces by linearly cutting this diagram. For example, when we start going from left side to the right, we hit this material here, and we of course destroy it. When we go from this side, so we hit this material here, but when we go on this side, we hit this material here, and the same, we hit this material here. It's like a deadlock. No way you can cut this material by one guillotine pass. Okay, what is this actually guillotine cutting diagram? So I use this one as an example. Let's make a copy of it. So now I have a copy of this diagram. And to create this one as a guillotine cutting diagrams, actually I need to change it, and probably I need to make this cut here. So imagine that we actually looking for those piece, one piece and two piece like here. So this is a one guillotine cut. So by making this move, I actually destroyed, I converted this non-guillotine cutting diagram to the guillotine cutting pattern. Why is this guillotine cutting pattern? I show you by dividing it as a guillotine cutting operation. Okay, so if I cut this part on the top, like here, so there will be one piece, and let's correct this pattern, and another piece, another guillotine operation can be very simple, like this one. So we move this one here. Let me correct. And the last operation of the guillotine, as you probably expect, is here. So What we learn from this exercise? The first, the guillotine cutting diagram is very efficient, but it is difficult to make it in the production. So I will make it like a puzzle, because it is a very efficient way of utilizing the chipboard or any materials, but it's almost impossible to have this material without destroying them. But what is good with the guillotine cutting pattern? We actually always can achieve high quality products. So the whole point is we need to design, or we need to build the cutting diagrams which are actually guillotine cutting patterns. So in the next video I will show you how to construct very efficient guillotine cutting diagrams or guillotine cutting patterns and still have high quality items without any fringes and any destruction of the edges. Here is the free ebook, 5 Ways to Reduce Your Material Cost Starting Today. I presented some of the very useful techniques of building efficient cutting diagrams. Please take a look. Thank you.